just fine. Are you insane?
Nerds got a nerd. Hey guys, philzeroyt here, weekly merch giveaway winner. Congrats! So I was halfway through editing another warning reactionalysis video, and then I saw on Instagram that the video for this song Hurt was coming out, and I just paused everything and had to check this out, like, right now. And I know a bunch of you guys have been messaging me and tagging me in, like, live fan cam videos of this song from, like, months ago. I guess when Pow was performing with them, but I've been holding out for the real thing. And this will be cool because I don't really know Dead Poet Society either, so I get to check out a new band at the same time. Oh, come on. I don't know how this happened with my headphone cable. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's get it.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want.
Hang on. Sorry, real quick here. Doesn't the singer kinda look like a Sedin brother from the Canucks? At a glance, anyway. I'm sorry. Hockey, Canadian, I couldn't help myself. Okay, here we go for real. There they are.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot. You light yourself on fire. You know you aren't going any higher. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? I know that
Okay. I know the girls are about to sing, but you guys know nerds got a nerd. So first thing I noticed is that this singer, he has a great voice. Like, the melody, it's kind of living in that high mix or low head voice area, which can kind of feel awkward and uncomfortable for a lot of tenors, like myself included. And I've talked about this in a bunch of videos before, I think, in the choke reaction and one of the Nightwish videos, but these particular notes that he sings, let's get the actual notes.
you can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
So he's living in that kind of weird mix area, which is a lot harder than it sounds. Like, usually singers will kind of just graze these notes, or they'll avoid them completely, or when they're writing the song, they'll key the song up or down just so they don't have to sing those notes. And that's because with these particular notes, which are right between vocal registers, these are the notes where your voice naturally wants to crack. You hear that? So with these specific notes, you can't just mindlessly send it. You need to actually focus on what your voice is doing. So this vocal melody alone is a bit of a flex, and I'm here for it. And something else I caught that I really appreciate about the melodies is the phrasing and the cadence. Like, they're doing a lot of cool things. They're doing a lot of cools. They're doing a lot of cools.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot.
So instead of going da 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 da, they delay the last syllable, right? Da 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 da.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot.
Rest.
You lie to yourself.
And then the chorus hits and it's like, bam, right in the face. And there's another little thing here that I appreciate. Like, I always think it's cool when the lyric doesn't end at the end of the bar, but it goes on to the next line. Okay, what were the words again?
You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take.
So the lyrics are you insane? How are you dealing with your money situation? But the word situation, it starts on the next bar and it sticks to the next lyric.
You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
I always appreciated this kind of thing. It reminds me of like how rappers write with all the cadence play and syllable play. And The Warning is very good at doing stuff like this in their songs, so it's cool to see them collab with Dead Poet Society, who's also doing these clever composition things. It's really interesting to see what's happening in like songwriting trends as well. Because this phrasing style, it's kind of like a newer thing, or rather it's like a revival thing. This was done a lot in like the 70s and 80s, and then it kind of went away for like the 90s, 2000s, and even the 2010s, but now this vocal phrasing is making a comeback, and I think it's interesting to hear. Okay, I'm done nerding out for now. Moving on.
But why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? I know that I have my doubts, so why you gotta call me out? Tell me it'll be just fine. You're out of your goddamn mind. The voices in my head go loud. I don't know how to shout them out.
My heart.
This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money
Double chorus?
situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for
Go
this?
off, girls. And guys.
Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Okay, what do we got?
Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? Look at how you're living and see what you really wanted, what you really wanted. You've been waiting on a miracle and you've gotta let it go. Tired and afraid, the reality of getting old. It's our legacy and you'll
Trade-offs?
never make it out, no. Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Jeez, this song's badass. Trying to find a good frame to leave up. I'm so glad I waited for this. Having a song featuring the warning is so frickin' cool. So most of you are probably on my channel because of the warning, but Dead Poet Society? I really liked it. I need to check out more from them. And this was interesting because I normally don't catch much with lyrics on like a first listen because my brain always pays attention to like vocal style and song composition because that's what I studied, so that's what sticks out to me the most. But the way they really hammered the chorus into the song, like, I already have a pretty good idea of what I think the song's about. Like, I can guess that, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I think the song's about someone who puts the dollar above everything else, like, above their own life and their own safety, their own dignity. And unfortunately, I think that's a very understandable narrative in today's world, right? Like, I mean, just open your phone and you see all the weird and crazy things people are doing for money or attention these days. And I'm not trying to overlook or marginalize people who don't have a choice. Like, that's a whole other conversation. But I just think the kind of mantra for the song, for what I think their intention is, it's just so well written and hard hitting. Like, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? That's what I got from the song anyway, just from a first listen. I could be missing like some underlying theme or metaphor or whatever. Actually, before I forget, this is going straight to my playlist right now. And yeah, I really like the song. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to listen to the Danny and Pow parts again. I'm sorry. I know it's not their song, but can you blame me?
I know that I have my doubts, so why you gotta call me out?
That
Tell me
voice.
it'll be just fine. You're out of your goddamn mind. The voices in my head go loud.
Both of
I don't
them.
know how to shut them out. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this any way you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this any way you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Oh, that's so cool. So in case you couldn't tell, I kind of really like this. I'm a sucker for collabs. They're just so fun, especially where the styles actually mesh well together instead of like, you know how some songs just willy-nilly throw a feature into the song just for the novelty? And yes, I mean, every rock song ever that featured a rapper. I'm kidding. Some of them are cool. So Danny and Pow sounded amazing, of course, and so did Dead Poet Society. It can sometimes be hard when male and female singers sing together in trying to find like a key that fits both ranges, but in a way that still highlights all the voices. Does that make sense? I feel like that was a really long sentence. I mean, like, instead of the female voice outshining the male voice, just naturally due to the female voice having like a sharper and higher timbre. But the Dead Poet singer, where are you, my man? Oh, I should really learn his name. Jack Underkoffler. So Jack was singing relatively high for a tenor. He was kind of in that high mix and low head voice area, like we were talking about earlier.
You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's right at the top of his mixed voice and right at the start of his head voice. And Danny and Pau, they generally live in like the mid-alto area, so these notes, this is kind of like low mix voice for the girls. And because the tenor and alto ranges are right next to each other with a lot of notes overlapping, like this actually worked out really well. Although I do have my suspicions that Pau is actually a soprano, but that's just me, that's just my opinion. So if you like this kind of video, please consider subscribing, it really does help me out. And if you want to support the channel even further, I just launched memberships where I'm going to be sharing more photos and status updates, and we can chat in the comments about music or whatever. I'm going to be treating that kind of like our own little social media section, and I'll be adding more giveaways and benefits as we go on as well. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Damos la bienvenida al canal de Phil Zero.
Bienvenidos al canal de Rock and Beer Zero.